Imagine looking at squiggly lines on paper and instantly seeing mountains, valleys, and deadly cliffs in 3 dimensions. Today, Mr. Rich will teach you this essential survival skill. In the wilderness, your life can depend on reading terrain correctly. Simple trail maps might get you started, but when you're truly off the beaten path, you need the power of topographic maps. These maps give you the ability to visualize 3-dimensional terrain from a flat piece of paper. We'll cover how contour lines let you visualize terrain, how map scales work, the crucial details in map legends, and where to find these life-saving tools. This isn't just academic knowledge. This is survival intelligence that could save your life in the backcountry. Simple trail maps are useful for trip planning, but not for navigation in the field. Topographic maps go further, giving you the power to see what's really out there. The feature that makes this possible is contour lines. These lines indicate the steepness of terrain by connecting points that share the same elevation. Here's the key survival principle. Where contour lines are close together, elevation is changing rapidly in a short distance, and the terrain is steep. Where contour lines are wide apart, elevation is changing slowly, indicating a gentle slope. Contour lines also reveal the shape of the terrain. Roughly concentric circles are probably showing you a peak, and areas between peaks are passes. Study a topographic map of a familiar area. It's the best way to learn how terrain features match the contour lines. The contour interval is critical information that may be listed in the legend or inferred from reading the map. The change in elevation from one contour line to the next is always the same within the same map. Many maps have either a 40 or 80-foot contour interval. An 80-foot interval means each contour line is 80 vertical feet away from the next closest line. You'll find the contour interval in your map's legend. Index contour lines make reading easier and provide additional information. Every 5th contour line is a thicker index line, and somewhere along that line, its exact elevation is listed. Watch out for depressions. Occasionally, a circle indicates a depression rather than a peak. A circle with tick marks inside, like spokes on a wheel, indicates a depression. The spokes point down into the depression, and elevations decrease as you approach it. Map scales are an important part of any map legend and tell you how detailed your map is. A 1 to 24,000 scale means 1 inch on the map equals 24,000 inches of real terrain, or roughly 1/3 of a mile. If the scale was 1 to 65,000, each inch covers about a mile of terrain. That larger scale covers more area but has less detail per square inch. The terms large scale and small scale are confusing. The 1 to 24,000 ratio indicates a larger scale map with greater detail, while 1 to 65,000 is a smaller scale map with less detail. Maps also have a representative scale to help you visualize real-world distances. Use this scale with a string or the edge of your compass to estimate hiking distances on your map, crucial for planning your survival timeline. The map legend is vital to understand and get the most out of your map. It's loaded with map reading clues and navigational data that could save your life. Study what each line, symbol, and color means. Color is important. Green indicates denser vegetation, while light or colorless areas suggest open terrain. Streams and lakes are shown in blue. The legend lists key data like the map's scale, contour and index line intervals, and grid systems for advanced navigation. For land navigation, the magnetic declination angle is listed. You need this to set up your compass correctly. Additional symbols show highlighted trails, elevation callouts on landmarks, distances between trail junctions, primitive trails, backcountry campsites, natural springs, and boundary lines. Each symbol could be the difference between finding shelter and spending a dangerous night exposed. U.S. Geological Survey maps cover the entire United States and are considered the standard for topographic maps. These USGS maps consist of rectangular areas called quadrangles. Specialty companies also create enhanced topographic maps that highlight key features and update details regularly, though they're more available for popular areas. Many public lands like national parks and forests produce their own maps. Digital topographic maps are increasingly available on websites, some free, others subscription-based. In conclusion, topographic maps provide detailed representation of Earth's surface, offering insights into elevation, terrain, and natural features. This understanding is crucial for outdoor recreation and survival situations. The knowledge you've gained today can be applied to your own explorations, and could one day save your life in the wilderness. Thank you for viewing this lecture from Mr. Rich's Earth Science class. We look forward to having you back for the next lecture.